Namaskar to all of you. Welcome to the class. Here you can see two pictures are there. One is cutting log and another one is burning log. So when you will cut the log, then what will happen? It will convert it into small pieces. And another one is what? Burning log. When you will burn the logs, then what will happen? It will convert it into ashes. So here two changes are there. One is what? Converted into small pieces, and another one is what? Converted into ashes. So this changes name is what? Physical and chemical changes. Today we will discuss about what? Physical and chemical changes. Now we will discuss about properties of physical changes. What are the properties of physical changes? First, it change in what? Physical properties. Okay, so in physical changes, what? Physical properties are changes. So in physical properties, what are the physical properties? Like shape, size, color and state. When these all things are changes, then it also come in where? In the physical changes. Okay, like in a shape, if you squeeze the bottle, then what will happen? Their shape it will be changes, or their size it will be decreasing, like that. Okay, so that one is also example of a what? Physical change. And another one is what? Here you can see that state it is there. State means what? That Assam, Rajasthan, it is not that one state. Okay, that state means what? We know that there are three physical states are there. What are they? First is what? Solid, liquid and gas. Okay, so when solid means, suppose you will take what? Ice. Okay, when that ice cube it will be melting, it will start melting. That one ice cube it is a what? It is a solid in state. Okay, when that ice cube it will start melting and it will convert into the liquid form, in water form. That one is what? Changes it will occur. What? That state it will be changes from the solid to liquid, it will changes. So that one is also a example of physical changes. Okay, so here in next point you can see that it is generally reversible, means it can be reversed. So now I only say that what? Ice cube one. Okay, so that one is what? It will convert it into liquid form. So when you will start to what? If you will keep this water in where? In the freeze, then what will happen? After some time it will convert it into what? Again in a ice cube. That means it is a reversible. So in a physical change, what? It is generally reversible. Okay, not all, but it is generally what? Reversible. And another one is what? In physical changes no new substance are formed. Okay, here what? When that ice it will be start to melting into water, then what? New substance it will not form, right? So in earlier also I already said, when you cut the log, okay, then what will happen? That cutting the log it will converted into small pieces. Okay, so that one is also a physical change, from where what? New substance it will not form. Okay, another example you can say that when you tear the paper, okay, or when you cross the paper, this one is also a example of physical changes. Here what will happen? When you cut or when you tear the paper, what will happen? Their shape or size it will be changing. Okay, that means physical properties it will be changing. That means it is a examples of what? Physical changes. Here you can see examples of physical changes: folding of paper, broken pencil, and again cutting the log, that glass it is broken. We will discuss about properties of chemical changes. So in chemical changes, what are the properties of chemical changes? First, it is what? One or more new substance it will be formed. Okay, when some changes are there, from their what? New substance it will be formed. Earlier in physical changes, what? No new substance are formed, but here what? In a chemical changes one or more new substance it is formed. That one is one properties of chemical changes. Okay, when in this process, in this chemical change, when it will be converting into new substance, in that time what will happen? That heat it will be liberated, means heat it will be produced, light it will be produced. You can see in the pictures from this, what? When you will burn anything, what? Heat it will produce, light it will be produced, another radiation also it will be formed. Okay, sound may be produced. Okay, and also what? That smell. Okay, smell also it will be changes, or color it will be changes in other changes. Okay, in chemical changes what color may be changes, and again what gas may be liberated means gas may be produced or released. Okay, so these all are the what properties of chemical changes. There are some examples of chemical changes: burning of coal, and again burning of candle, rusting of metal, ripening of fruits, decomposition of organic matter, explosion of firecracker. These all are the examples of chemical changes. Like that what from the burning of coal or explosion of firecracker, burning of candle, it will give what it will give sound from the firecracker, or heat it also produce from all these three things: candle, coal, firecracker. When it will be burning, explosion, in that time what light it also produce. Okay, so we already discussed there are some properties of chemical changes, so that is why what we can easily identify which one is chemical changes, which one is physical changes. Like the rusting of metals, it is also a examples of what chemical changes. Ripening of fruits is also a what examples of chemical changes. So these all are the what examples of chemical changes. And in this chemical changes what will happen, it can't reverse. Okay, so it is generally what non-reversible. That's it for today's class. So we already discussed about properties and examples of what physical and chemical changes. So in next class we will discuss about what are the changes occurred during a chemical changes. Okay, so in a last I will give some tasks you have to do in your copy. Okay, and don't forget to submit. So thank you for watching, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Here is your homework. You have to write down which one is chemical and physical changes.